When we called Break the Mold, or when I called, we were very discouraged because we had a huge problem, and we knew we had a huge problem. And we were scared because we were both having, my husband had had a stroke in the spring, and he had also been diagnosed with sugar diabetes, and I had been diagnosed with asthma, and we were dealing with health problems, and now we had a mold problem. We were just overwhelmed, and we thought, what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? You know, are we going to get through this? Because, you know, we had to leave we knew we'd probably have to leave our home, and we didn't know what the future was, so it was very stressful and depressing, and, you know, we didn't know what the future held for us. I was sleeping in our master bedroom, and I woke up one night and I couldn't breathe. I said, John, I can't breathe, help me. And I thought I was dying. I really did. And he helped me get out. And then for several months, this is before I was diagnosed with the asthma, for several months I slept in the old part of the house in a little bedroom with the window open. She said, let's go down to the basement. We went down there, and she said, this is horrible. Lois, get back upstairs quick. This is terrible. I looked and I said, oh my God. The pool table had all wood paneling. It was white with mold. And the smell was unbelievable. And I got back up, and I said, John, we've got to get somebody in here. This is horrible.
I said, okay. I says, why don't you call this John Sweeney? That's who you like, according to the recommendations. She says, I will. And she did. Next thing I know, you're at my front door. My wife and I don't know if Polo was with us or not, we all sat down in the living room out there. And we talked about my moldy house. So I think I informed John at that time that we lived in this house for over 50 years. Right now, I think it's 56. We raised a family here. My wife has some nice jewelry, which is precious to her. And going through this stuff in this house, which John and his crew did, they found it. And it meant a lot to her. To get that back. And they saw that she got it back. And they didn't even make a big deal out of it. My wife did.
I couldn't believe it, that I got this cross back. And since I got it back, I wear it. I will not take it off.
The jewelry that she had misplaced was in a special box that houses her, what we call her good jewelry. It also contained a charm bracelet. I have been going out with my wife since we were 16. And over the years, I purchased a charm bracelet for her. And I used to buy charms to put on that charm bracelet. They're all solid gold. And they all were purchased when gold was cheap. That charm bracelet is worth probably, in some cases, 40 or 50 times what I paid for it. Maybe more. You couldn't buy it from me for that. This brought back a lot of memories for us, and made us realize some of the treasures that we have.
Thank God for John Sweeney, and he and his wife and their crew were God sent to us, because they killed the mold and they saved our lives before the mold killed us, which I'm sure it would have done eventually. It was that bad. And I thank God.
The detail that they went through to preserve my wife's feelings and my own, and to preserve the personal property that we have. Notice I said have, not had, because of the excellent care that they took of our things.
And so through all the turmoil, there was a lot of silver lining. And that was some of the silver lining. Plus, now I have an organized, clean home.
I got a house that smells good. I got a basement that smells good.
It's like moving into a brand new house, and we're starting over like a young couple, and it's clean, smells great, and looks great, and I'm so glad to be back home. John Sweeney, may God bless you, your wife, and your wife Kim, and your crew, for all you did. May God continually bless you as you have blessed us and all the other clients that you have, because you saved our lives as far as I'm concerned. I know you did. You saved our lives by killing the mold. Thank you.